Now, as we know that there are two regression equations, x on y and y on x. Depending upon which variable is dependent and which is independent variable, right? So let us solve a numerical. This is the data which is given for x values and y values, and what they have asked, we have to find out regression equations from the following data, and we have to estimate the value of x when the value of y is equal to 26 given. Another second part, we have to estimate y when x is given equal to 35. Look, always remember, they will ask to find case 1, part 1 of this numerical. It says to estimate x given when y is equal to 26. Focus on the first part. First part asks you to estimate x when y is given, means you have to find x and you have to use equation x on y. Remember, why? Because we are estimating x means we are predicting x. We are predicting x means x is a dependent variable, right? So given the value of y, it means it is a independent variable. So when y is independent, remember we talked about when y is independent, we always use x on y equation. And now what was x on y equation? It was x minus x bar, regression coefficient, bxy, y minus y bar. This much of work is done for the first part of this numerical. Always we have to be very specific whether we are using x on y, we are using y on x. इस चीज में गलती नहीं होनी चाहिए, और ये इससे हाउ टू इंटरप्रेट कैसे डिसाइड करें? x ऑन y हमेशा यूज करेंगे जब y गिवन होगा और x एस्टिमेट करना है. x एस्टिमेट करना है, y गिवन. लेट्स प्रोसीड. सो दे हैव गिवन यू द वैल्यूज ऑफ x एंड y. हाउ मेनी थिंग्स वी नीड? हमें x मीन चाहिए, हमें y मीन चाहिए, हमें bxy की वैल्यू चाहिए. सो लेट अस राइट वेयर bxy. We have learned two formulas for bxy, right? One in the terms of correlation, r, standard deviation x standard deviation upon y. Another formula we have studied, so xy divided by this formula. This came from covariance of x and y divided by standard deviation of y. From that this formula came. Okay, see, given values x, given values of y are there. The very first thing, calculate mean. Calculate mean. So if the x series is there, y series is there, these are individual series. In individual series, how x mean is calculated? The sum of the values divided by n. Simple. You sum these values. If you add, these are the values written: 18, 20, 24, 30. You add these values, it comes 144. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there are 8 observations. So we'll divide 144 by 8. So I get the mean in the whole number 18. Same, find out y mean. How the y mean is calculated? Same process. You add all the values of y, sum the values of y. How much you get it in this? You add it, you will get 96. What is the y mean? Add all the values, divide by how many are they? How many are they? They are 8. So when I add this, it gets 96 divided by 8. So I get 12. Got it? So I have this part. X mean I got, y mean I got. What I need is to find out bxy. To calculate bxy, I need the summation of their xy and y, that is deviations, divided by deviation square of the y. So small x, x minus x bar, one column I am supposed to do. Small y means deviation of the y series from the y mean, and the last column the multiplication of the two deviations. This much of work we are supposed to do because I am in need of this summation, and in denominator I also need this square, right? So I need, once I get this summation, I will put it over here and I will get this regression equation. Putting this regression equation, I will get this x on y. It's on. See, this is mean, this is 10. Let's work on first small x. X minus x mean means x is this value, x mean is 18, so it's 10 minus 18. You can put it in minus 8, whatever comes. Minus or plus, go ahead. 12 minus 18, it gives you minus 6. It next comes minus 5, minus 1, 0, 2, 6, 12. Check it out. You must also get these values. How? X minus x mean, x minus x mean, so on. X minus x mean, and so on, like this. So you get these values. Now come on the y values. What were the y? 5, 6, 7. Let us write it over here. 5, 6, 7, 9, 13, 15, 20, 21. What is the average? Average of y is 12, right? 5 minus 12, you go to the minus. Get minus. 6 minus 12, focus on the y value and focus on the y mean. 6 minus 12 gives you minus 6. 7 minus 12 gives you minus 5. 9 minus 12 gives you minus 3. And you proceed with this. 1, 3, 8, 9. You can go and just square it to complete the last one. So we make it 7 7s are 49, 6 6 36, square of 5. This is square we are doing. Square of 3, square of 1, square of 3, square of 8, and 9. Right? Done it. Add these values, you get this summation. Add these values of this column, you get summation. Got this? Now multiply small x deviation from the x mean and small y deviation from the y mean. Always in multiplication, take care of the sign. We are multiplying these two, so obviously minus into minus, sign will become plus, and 8 into 7, it gives you plus 56. So you proceed like this. 6 into 6, 5 into 5, minus 1 into minus 3, plus 3, 0, 6, 48, 108. Add these values, so you will get this summation. Add all the values of this product of small x and small y, that is deviation of the x mean and deviation of the y mean. You add these values, you will get 282. This and this will be used in the regression coefficient. ये न्यूमरेटर है रिग्रेशन कोफिशिएंट का, ये डिनोमिनेटर है. तो हम पहले रिग्रेशन कोफिशिएंट निकाल लेते हैं. सब न्यूमरेटर में 282, डिनोमिनेटर में 274. Right? You divide this, get the value of bxy. This is, we are working on x on y. We are working on the first part when y is given. For that, we have calculating the equation x on y. So bxy is coming 282 divided by 274, it gives you 1.03. Now put this value in this equation. Put it over here. X, this is a variable. X mean, we have calculated 18. We already did this. This is the regression coefficient we have calculated. 1.03 bracket y variable minus y mean. We have just calculated that also. Look at this. This is my equation, regression equation that will help me to predict the value of x. This is my x on y equation, part 1. but it's still not completed. Why? Because part 1 has not only asked you to not have asked the equation, it has asked you to find out the value of x when y is given. My first aim was to find the equation. जैसे ही उन्होंने पूछा x को एस्टिमेट करो, तो इट शुड क्लिक इनटू योर माइंड कि x को एस्टिमेट करो मतलब x on y इक्वेशन. अब किस पे x को एस्टिमेट करूं? y की वैल्यू 26 होती है तब. तो अब यहाँ y की वैल्यू 26, x minus 18 is equal to 1.03, जबकि y की वैल्यू 26 होगी. Look, once I do this, I will get the value of x. x minus 18 है, ब्रैकेट इक्वल के उधर जाएगा, plus 18. Do this calculation. Complete this. X is equal to 18. Somewhere it would come. Let me see. It is 1.03. Subtract it to 14. What we are doing? We are trying to calculate the value of x for the given value of y. Right? So I am getting this. X is equal to, it's coming around 2626. Now 26 we have placed over here right now. So we get 32.42. So we get the value of x given the y value is 26. This is the part 1. Part 1 means यहाँ पे वेरिएबल के नाम नहीं दिए. अगर वेरिएबल के नाम दिए होते x की वैल्यू, let's suppose I have given you expenses. Let's suppose x is sales. So अगर आपसे पूछा होता सेल्स कितनी होगी अगर हम खर्चा इतना करें, given the data. Looking to the data, what I did, I established a relationship between the two variables. ये इक्वेशन स्टैब्लिश कर दी हमने. उस केस में जबकि y नोन है, x डिपेंडेंट है. y नोन है, x डिपेंडेंट है. जैसे इक्वेशन स्टैब्लिश हो गई, उसके बाद जो नोन वैल्यू है उस नोन वैल्यू को इक्वेशन में प्लेस कर दिया. जैसे इक्वेशन में वो वैल्यू को प्लेस किया तो अननोन वैल्यू जो x है जिसकी वैल्यू एस्टिमेट करनी थी आ गई. And how I am going to answer it? When the value of y is 26, let's suppose I have said that when the expenses are 26, whatever thousands or unit, what will be my sales? My sales will be 32.42 units. What we are using. इस तरह से हम इसको इंटरप्रेट करते हैं. Part 1 is here. So we can find out the value of x given the value of y using the equation x on y. Now come to the second part, part B. So come to the part B. What they asked? They've given the value of x and they have asked to estimate y. Given x is 35. Second part of the question, it is asking you to estimate y. So when they are asking you to estimate y, what we are going to use? We are going to use equation y on x. Yes. So what is the equation y on x? It is y minus y mean, regression coefficient yx, x minus x mean, where the regression coefficient has the formula x is on the right side, so denominator it uses square of x. What is this small x and small y? It is deviation of x series and division of y series, which we did it earlier. Here in denominator I need one more value, square of x and then summation. So I didn't did that, so I will have to do that also. आपको यहाँ पे डिनोमिनेटर में स्क्वायर करना है x के डाइवेशंस का. तो x का डाइवेशन कहाँ है? ये रहा. इसका आप स्क्वायर करेंगे, स्क्वायर ऑफ x डाइवेशन, राइट? सो यू गो, it gives you 64, 36, 25, gives you 1, 0, 4, 36 and 140, right? So when I square the values and I add all, so I get the summation of division of the squares of x values. So how much it is coming? It gives you 310. This I am going to use it here to find out the regression equation. हम यहाँ रिग्रेशन इक्वेशन में डिनोमिनेटर में ये वैल्यू, न्यूमरेटर में भी हमने पहले ही 282 निकाला हुआ है. तो व्हाट इज द बी वाई एक्स नाउ? ये क्या है? रिग्रेशन कोफिशिएंट. ये रिग्रेशन कोफिशिएंट दो रिग्रेशन कोफिशिएंट्स होते हैं, एक होता है x ऑन y का, एक होता है y ऑन x का। तो ये इक्वेशन y ऑन x की यूज कर रहे हैं, तो y ऑन x का रिग्रेशन कोफिशिएंट है। न्यूमरेटर में आप यूज करेंगे ये वाला डेटा, डिनोमिनेटर में आपने यूज किया है 310, 282 डिवाइडेड बाय 310, so it gives you value 0.91. use this value here in this equation, यहाँ पे आप use करेंगे, so I get the equation y minus y mean you already know it is 12, regression coefficient 0.91, x minus x mean that is 18, right? Though I can further write this equation in a proper format, हम इसको अगर न्यूमेरिक वैल्यूज इधर ले जाके इसको प्रॉपर फॉर्मेट में लिखें, तो प्रॉपर फॉर्मेट कौन सा, y is equal to a plus bx, ये इस फॉर्मेट में कन्वर्ट कर सकते हैं। बट बिफोर डूइंग दैट, why not to get the answer what has been asked? उन्होंने क्या पूछा, y को estimate करो, this we have to estimate this y. what I can do is -12 को इधर ले जाएं, +12 हो गया, ब्रैकेट के इक्वल किधर आया, प्लस 0.91 x minus 18. It can be written either of the form. हमको y एस्टिमेट करना है जब x की वैल्यू 35 दे रखी है, तो x की वैल्यू यहाँ 35 प्लेस करेंगे तो y की वैल्यू आ जाएगी, तो y एस्टिमेट हो जाएगा। तो ये हो गया 12 plus 0.91. I put the value of x 35 over here, so I get 35 minus 18. You do this calculation. After performing this calculation, I get the value of y. Why? When x is given 35. So I do this. It will give you somewhere right 35. Let me check it out. It's 12 plus 0.91 into 17. Okay. So it's when x is given 35 by 42.94. It is 42. What is this? What is this? This is the estimation of y when x is given. So when we estimate y given x, so I would say this is y depend on x. Remember, equation y on x says y depend on x, and equation x on y says x depend on y. So there are two regression equations and they have to be taken in utmost care which equation has to be used when. So in this case, when x is 35, I have used equation y on x. Here, this is the value. So the question was to estimate the value of y when the value is given of x and other the value of x. So this is the answer for this numerical. Part 1, we did it in the last slide, and here part 2, this is the two values.